Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be my long anticipated savings challenge video. So together we are going to count how much we have in our rollover funds, and we will be cash stuffing our savings challenge envelopes. I do have my 100 envelope savings challenge, which I haven't been stuffing in the past month because I've been saving it all here, and also some new challenges for you guys. So if you are new here, my name is Ange. I do cash stuffing, budgeting, and savings videos. If you want to watch me cash stuff my savings challenges, then keep on watching. Okay, so we are going to start off by counting what we had saved in our rollover from all of our cash stuffings this past month. So we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 50, 800, 50, 900, 50, 3,000, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 800, 50, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So $4,240 that we will be cash stuffing today for our savings challenge. All right, so before we get started, I was waiting for a new binder. So I did create this new binder, and that's kind of what I was waiting for. And I created some new envelopes. And so how I will be doing this is with my new iPad. Whoops, let me open that up. I have created some savings challenges in here. So the first one I have is a fall savings. I know fall is pretty much over, so we're like halfway through, but I had started creating these last month. So we have a fall savings, and I will be putting the cash in here. Sephora VIB challenge. So that one, I was preparing for the VIB sale. I know that during the holidays, Sephora still has some other sales and promotions that do go on throughout the year or throughout the holiday season. So this will be that challenge that will cover what I had spent for the VIB sale already, and then any future spending that I do. I have created a new handbag challenge. So I know that I had stopped my previous handbag challenge and kind of put a halt on it, but I think as I've been planning my Europe trip, I will likely be purchasing something there. So this is kind of what this challenge is for, is to save up for hopefully a handbag spending while I am in Europe. And the money that I've spent or that I've saved already for my handbag challenge, I will just add on to it. So I won't be taking it out and starting this challenge kind of thing. It'll be like starting brand new, and anything I've already saved will just be additional for any handbag spending. This was just a fun one. I did a little doodle challenge. New car challenge. So same thing with this one as the handbag challenge. I will be doing the challenge here rather than in my previous binder, but what I've already saved up for my car challenge will contribute to, or like add on to this one. So ideally I would probably need 2 or 3 of these completed before we can actually get a new car. This one is extra Christmas cash. So I know that I have a weekly binder or a sinking fund already for my holidays, but this is just extra spending for Christmas. And party savings. So this is savings for us to host any parties. We usually do New Year's parties. Some other ones that we've done, we did a Halloween event, and yeah, so any parties that we end up throwing for or hosting in the future. All right, so that's a little run through of all of the savings challenges that I had created. So what we will do first, I think, with our cash right now is, I am gonna bring this bad boy back, and I'm just gonna turn this off for now. And we're gonna start off where we had left off, I guess. So it has been a while, but I do have a lot of hundreds. So I think we will kind of go through, maybe we'll see how many. I'll just take out a bunch and we will cash stuff those. Or start stuffing them. Okay, so $50 goes into the 20. Let's count how many we actually do. 74 will get 100. This one will also get 100. So I think I'll probably end up doing quite a bit of hundreds. So maybe we'll target for about 20 of them, and then everything else I think I'll save it for our new savings challenges that we've done. So if you are new to my 100 envelope challenge, what I've decided to do for this round is any number that's between 50 to 100, I will be putting in a $100 bill, so these larger numbers. 20 to 50, 21 to 50, I will be putting in a $50 bill, and then 1 to 20, I will be putting in a $20 bill. So I purposely saved a lot of hundreds for this. So we will be doing a lot of the larger numbers, especially because 50% of them will be $100. Okay. I'm not even sure how many we've done. I just took out a pile and started stuffing, but it looks like I have it. I have enough to keep on going. I can probably, I don't know if I can, but I can probably get close to finishing this if this was strictly dedicated to this challenge. But I did take the time to create some new ones, so I think it'll be fun to kind of go through that. And I think we'll look at my old binder as well to see what we have remaining. I know I had, I think I may have, I don't know if I started the Disney one again. We'll have to look at it. It's been a while, I feel like. Okay, we'll count up how many we had done. I don't have much of the smaller bills, so I think we'll be accomplishing quite a few of our new savings challenges. Okay, so let's count up how many I've done so far. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think maybe I will do 4 more and then we'll save the rest. Okay, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will do a total of 20. So we'll just say we did 24 this past month. And then some. Oh, did that one? 20 should actually go in 20. And then this one gets 50. Okay. So I am doing this live with you guys, so I have no clue what I'm gonna put where or whether or not it's gonna work properly, but we'll find out together. All right, let's move that to the side. Let's open this up again, and we will start with our first one. Okay, so for our fall challenge, I think we'll probably try to finish this one this month because it's gonna be winter in no time. I feel like I blink and then the month is over, kind of thing. All right, so I know this is a little big. I'm not sure how this is fitting on our camera. Okay, I think that's okay. Yeah, I will do this. So we'll do 100. So what I like about this rather than having a paper version is I get to use my iPad for it, and coloring these in is so cute. So I'm gonna do like a bunch of fall colors. So let's kind of do that. So we'll do the 100. Halloween's over, so I will also do a 200. And let's pick a different orange. 200. So 1, 2. Let's do 4 from here. I'll just knock out all the higher numbers for now. Let's do this golden color for the 90. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna take out 100, and then I'll do this 10 right here. We'll do a green for this 10. And then we'll do the 80. What color should we do this acorn? Red, I think. Do like a light red color. Doesn't this look so fall? It was raining heavily in California the past couple of days, so it finally made it feel like it wasn't summer anymore, because even after daylight savings, I felt like it was summer. And I will also do this 20. And even my husband was saying, what was he saying? He was like, oh, so we gets darker sooner, right? And then I'm like, no, it doesn't. And then because I was thinking that it was spring up rather than fall down with our daylight savings. So I think it was getting me all out of whack, because I was like, no, it does not get darker sooner because it's so bright out, kind of thing, while we were going out. So I was a little bit screwed up already. My weather system in my mind was a little bit screwed up. Okay, so I had done 2, 4, 6 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, $500 for it. So we will put it right here in our fall savings. And what I like about this now is if my challenges get really thick, which like the new car one will probably get pretty thick, is these envelopes can definitely accommodate for more money. And I just change out these tags whenever I have a new challenge, so I can reuse these envelopes. And yeah, so that is my new one. I may actually move this, because right now it's a little hard to get everything in screen for you guys. Okay, I think I like that better, because with the iPad, my iPad is a little bit bigger. So I did end up getting the iPad, not the iPad Pro, what's the other? iPad Air. So this is the one that I have. Oops, undo that. And then, so that's it for this challenge. Let's move on to the next one. So for our Sephora VIB, this might actually help me pay for some of my spending already while I do this. Okay, so let's do like the last one. Let's just do the larger numbers first. So we have a little bottle of perfume that we will do right here. And I don't know if you guys are into makeup and skincare, but I stock up basically during the Sephora VIB sale. If you're a rouge, which I am, you get 20% off. And so yeah, that's where I do most of my spending, is usually during this time. I think they have it 2 times a year, but this year I feel like they had it an extra time. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, when they usually have one in spring and then one right now. Well, it just passed, so in early November or October, November timeframe, that's when I do the bulk of my shopping. So I stock up for skincare then. So that's 90. Take out 100, and we will do this 80 for a bottle of cream. And is there a 30 here? That'll help if I just take out another 100. Or I'm saving these smaller bills in case I run into something that has a 5. All right, I'll do this makeup brush, and then we'll just do 200 from here. We'll do a purple. This is very satisfying to shade in, and I like, it's like, what this one is kind of like a chalk or crayon, pencil crayon, if you will. So yeah, I think that is good. Maybe we'll circle back. So we'll do $200 for now, since this challenge is only 500 and we have some time. Okay, our next one is our handbag challenge. Oh, I keep doing this. Don't mind me, I am still getting used to this. Our handbag challenge. So let's get some large numbers out of the way. So we'll do some 90s and 10s and some 80s and 20s. It's easier for me to keep track of everything that way. So I will just do one color, and I think I will choose red, or like a pinky type of red. Okay, that's nice. Like a burgundy. Or, oh, this one's more of a burgundy. Maybe that's too dark. Okay, I think that's good. We'll do 90. And a 10. I don't think I have very many 10s up here. Then we'll do another 90. You know, when I had first thought about starting a YouTube channel, I actually wanted to do handbag reviews. So I don't know if any of you that do watch my videos, if you guys are into handbags or luxury products, but I most certainly am. And I had thought about getting rid of a lot of my stuff recently because I was so inundated with my whole budgeting and kind of saving more money where I could. But then I decided to pick up a second job, so I haven't really let go of anything, actually. So I still have everything that I had originally thought of getting rid of. I'm just not spending in excess of what I have, because let's be real, I really like handbags, and it's just something I feel like when I start looking at handbags, I get into this hole of, hey, I like this one, and then I'm like, what else do I like? What else would go with it? And I get put in this like deep hole, rabbit hole of handbags and luxury goods. And I know it's not healthy, but I've been able to control myself because I haven't saved for it. So I have not been spending on it. The last handbag that I did buy was Telfor handbag. So they had a rainbow sale, and they're really difficult to get. They're like always sold out online. I think there's a wait list thing or some type of program where you have to wait for them to release, and then you have to sign up for it and then put your or pay for it ahead of time, and then once it comes into stock, then they ship it to you. I'm not 100% sure how that program works, but they had one day where all of their colors had released, and it was basically first come first serve until all of them sold out. And I was able to snag a couple of them. I got the small version and the medium version, and they are fairly inexpensive if you're into luxury handbags. And I absolutely love the small version. I've been using it almost every day. It's been so easy to just grab and go, and I haven't been wanting to switch my handbag out for any other one. So I mean, I've been content with that, but recently, maybe it's because of the holiday season, that I've kind of been looking and seeing what I want to purchase. And I think it's also because I'm going to Europe and the euro is really good, and I know handbags out there are so much cheaper. And so yeah, it's a combination of all of that. So I'm kind of like building a wish list, and this is probably not something that people talk about in the budgeting community, or maybe they do. I mean, this is why we budget, right? To save for these things. But yeah, my addiction to handbags is probably no bueno for my budget. Okay, so far I have 100, 2, 3, 400. I think we are good for that for now. So $400 for our handbag challenge. Doodle. Oh, pen's getting in the way. Okay, done. So our Doodle challenge, let's see, we'll just do some, I'll do a 90. I don't want to do the math right now, so we're just going to take it as it is. Okay. We'll do a little bit darker. So we'll do the 90. And this one, I don't actually know how much it comes out to at the end. I didn't calculate that. Let's do a 60. We'll do green. We'll make this one fun and vibrant. Let's do a 50. And I think for this challenge specifically is, I'm just gonna save to save. I mean, having any extra money when we go on vacation for spending is always a good thing. Let's do another 50. Oh, actually, let's do 80. And we'll do yellow. And when I first got this iPad, I actually thought that Procreate was something that comes with it, but it doesn't. So how I've been creating these, because I haven't wanted to pay I think it's $10, $9.99 to get Procreate, is I've just been testing it out on Word. Oh, what happened there? I've been playing around with my notes and with just the drawing tool on images and stuff. So that's kind of how I created all of this. So I didn't need Procreate for it. I just created on my own. We'll do another 50. Oh, we'll do 60 actually. I feel like I want to like exchange it for bigger bills, but we'll do this for now. Let's do purple. Okay, for the 60, and then that'll be it. Oh, what did I do? All right. This is gonna look so colorful at the end. All right, looks good. Let me put them in order so we're not a big mess. Okay. For our doodles. Next is our new car. And I don't know whether or not I'm running low on funds. I mean, they're kind of, oops. I should have enough to do a few cars. Let's do, I think I'm gonna be boring with this one, and we will do some gray cars, because most likely we may get a gray car is what I'm feeling right now. Because we have black, but obviously I wouldn't be doing black. And then we have white. We have a white car, and I think that's what my husband likes, white cars. But I think we've been seeing a lot of, so they have this new, I guess it's a different finish where the car looks very like an opaque color. It doesn't have any shimmer or any metallic to it. And that's kind of what we've been seeing a lot recently. And I think when we do get a new car, that's kind of the finish that we wanted. So it's not like matte where like people customize their cars to get like a matte finish on their car, but it's the color. It's just like a non-metallic color. So it's a very, I don't know how to describe it. The way that I see it is it's opaque. It's a very opaque color car. Okay, so that's $450. Well, let's do $500 for this one. So it's as if I stuff one per week. Actually, I would have to do 5, but okay, I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 500. That's not 500. That's 600. My bad. That's bad math on my part. Okay, $600. And our Christmas cash. Done. Okay. Okay, I think I might actually need to see how much we have left. Let's start with, I like berry colors, but let's do a red. This doesn't really look like red though. That doesn't really look like red, does it? This looks more like red. Like a Santa Claus red. Okay. Let's do a red ornament. And each ornament is $50. Have you guys started your Christmas shopping yet? I know that there are deals that are that have been showing up all over my emails. So $50. Let's do a present, $70 present. So yeah, we've been kind of browsing a little bit. I've been shopping here and there for my kids. When I see something that's good, I will pick it up. And I did do a little bit of Christmas shopping when they had the Amazon Prime the second time. My kids really like superheroes, so my son is really into superheroes, and my daughter is really into Disney stuff, so we ended up finding these Disney dolls for her for a really good price. So I picked up a few of those for her, and yeah, I've been seeing some other toys. We got our holiday outfits already, so those were on sale, and I'm glad that I'm thinking about it early this year, because last year I think we ended up reusing the same holiday outfit just because we didn't have time to for new ones to be delivered by the time we had our holiday party. Okay, let's do a candy cane, which is $30. We can do 2 candy canes for $60. We'll do red. Let's just do them all Christmas colors. I could probably take more time to do this, but for your sake, I will not be super detail oriented, but I'll color the bow in green. But I feel like, yeah, by the time it's Thanksgiving and Black Friday, I will have done everybody's Christmas shopping. That includes like our kids' friends and everything. So yeah, I don't know if I will be as prepared this year, because time is going by really quickly. Did I put enough? So 50, yeah, okay. I feel like I can do some more. Let's do $60 for these little hollies. $60, okay. So I'll do a set of 3 hollies. And yes, I'm still figuring out this iPad thing, but it's been a real big help. And I've been doing a lot of like writing down my itinerary for our Europe trip as I'm planning it, and like I feel like I've created like 5 different routes for where we're going, and writing it on here was really easy to change it up and make edits to anything. So I really like having this. The only thing is, if I spend too much time on it, the battery drains really quickly. I think if I'm on it for like a good 4 hours, that's like my whole battery life. But what's cool about it is this pen just magnetizes to the side and it charges. So that's one thing that's really cool about this. Okay, and then our last is our party savings. And this one we'll do a person. We'll do this person in the front. So that's 80, 90 plus 50 is 140. So 140 for one person. Oh, I still have quite a bit. I can do 2 streamers for $5. And then we'll do some balloons, I guess. Let's see, 40, 40, 40, that's 120. 120. Okay, let's color these in before I forget. Okay, what do our party people want to look like? Let's make all different colors. This guy's gonna be purple, because purple's a great color. I feel like purple was the color of 2022, right? Of this year. I'm kind of curious what next year's color is going to be. I know it was like a Pantone purple shade, because on Microsoft Teams, if you use that for work, they had that Pantone color. It was a really nice purple too. We'll do the birthday had a different color. Maybe green. And then a set of balloons. Let's do some pink balloons. Do you guys like this? I kind of like it. Now I kind of want to do a YouTube channel of just coloring these guys in, or writing on this iPad. What do you guys think? Would you guys watch that? Do you guys ever watch things like those satisfying videos. I know that they have some. I'm really into desserts and like cake decorating and stuff. Sometimes I like watching those. What are some other satisfying ones? And I said 2 streamers. I know back in the day they had these videos of people cutting things with a super duper hot knife. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that. But yeah, it was a trend for a while, and I remember this one channel got like millions of views in like a day, and then there was another and then everyone that had a YouTube channel just started doing it just to get, I'm assuming just to get the views, because it was like so addicting to watch. They would burn a knife where it gets super hot, and then they would just start cutting things. Like, I think the most satisfying one was a ball of rubber bands. If you guys have ever seen like rubber bands tied up and then it's in the shape of a ball, they would just like cut it and then they just like break. But yeah, all right, so I think that is good for our party challenge for now. So we still have money left, so we'll see what we're gonna do with it. I told you guys I did not have a plan for this, and it was really just so I could get some new stuff started, and I really like creating these. So what I had is, my husband had given me flowers and they dried out, and they have been sitting in front of my desk for the longest time. So then I was just looking at it and I was like, you know what? I just want to create some envelopes with them. So these are actually the dried flowers that have been sitting on my desk. So I just created larger envelopes, and I really wanted a binder like this because I felt like my little binders, oh, this is one thing that I wanted to do too, was to kind of go through my previous challenges. So my current handbag challenge, or my previous one, had $600 in, so that is just going to be added to this one. So we actually have 1,000 technically, so 600 plus the 400 that I had done today. Disney, oh, I do have money from Disney, so I did do 3. I'm just gonna leave them for now. One of my friends did say that she is able to get us into Disney next month, so I may continue it, I don't know, or I may just take this and use one of my sinking funds to pay for whatever we end up spending at Disneyland, because again, we will be, our admission for it would be free, so we would take advantage of that. Our vehicle challenge, so we have 1, 2, 3,500, 6, 7, 50 right now for it, so we'll just add on to that one. And then our tech challenge obviously doesn't have anything, and then our shopping spree, we had spend it all. So that's kind of a summary of what my older envelopes look like, but this is my new one. So I'm not sure whether or not I will continue to do a rollover and then do one separate video for my savings challenges, but or if I'll just cash stuff my savings challenges at the end of my weekly cash stuffings, but we'll see. And I will cash stuff all of this. So I'm gonna find the smaller numbers. Maybe I can knock out all of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small numbers, and then I think that's what I'll do, because I'm pretty satisfied for where we are right now with our new savings challenges. So let's see if we can find the small numbers. So we have a 15, 16. This will probably be easy. 13, 18. I'll just do this because we have some 50s. I think I may have done most of my small numbers. So, oh, here we go. I think that's do that for now. Wow, I feel like we're like almost done this. Okay, let's do some small numbers. So, and I think after this challenge is done, I should have about 6,000 in here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I may not restuff envelopes, because that's kind of what I did last time when I had finished the savings challenge. I kind of just took whatever I didn't end up spending and redistributed it into my sinking funds. I may just end up saving this and using it for maybe a car, saving it up for a car, since cars are kind of expensive. But I heard that there may be a crash due to the car market. So I don't know. We are due to find out, I guess. But a lot of people had taken out loans, I imagine, on not very much interest or down payment, and they are defaulting on their car payments. So there have been a lot of repos for cars. So we will see if we will be able to get a cheaper car when the time comes. So we ended up doing, oh, I didn't even count. I think from here, 2, 4, 7, so 27 envelopes. So that's like a little over a quarter of the way, or a quarter of this entire challenge. So I'm pretty 100% sure that I am halfway through. So yeah, let's see if we can accomplish this. Definitely by the end of this year. I'm pretty sure we can do that, because we have almost 2 months left. So a month and 3 weeks, and I have a cash stuffing for this Friday. So that does it for my cash stuffing today. I hope you enjoyed watching me go through my new savings challenges and seeing where all of my rollover money went. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.